Once you have heard about Trinidad and Tobago, then you would have heard about doubles. Doubles is one of the most famous street foods in Trinidad and Tobago. You cannot visit Trinidad and Tobago and not try doubles. So today I'm going to show you how to make the bara for the doubles. The bara is the flatbread used to assemble the doubles. This is a highly requested video, and so today we're going to make the bara. So into my flour I'm going to place in my saffron, salt and sugar. Now we're going to mix that just to ensure that everything is well combined, evenly combined. And now I'm going to add in my yeast, and I'll continue to stir until I'm satisfied that everything is well combined there. Once completed, I'm going to add in my lukewarm water. I'm going to gradually add in that as I create the dough. The dough that I'm aiming for, it's a very soft dough, but it should not be as soft as pylori batter. It should be a bit harder than that. So when you knead it, it can indeed form into a dough ball. Another thing to note is that you do not want to over knead the flour for the bara. If you over knead it, the texture would not be, the finished texture would not be that of the traditional bara. Instead, it would be like more like a fry baked texture, and you do not want that, so you do not over knead it. Once you're finished kneading, you're going to place some oil over it, and then you're going to cover it. The oil prevents the dough from drying out, and it makes it easy to work with. Now after 10 minutes of covering it, we're going to now use that oil to cover our hands and to grease our work surface. Now I want to say here that you can use flour. When I'm making exclusively for my family, I use flour for this process just to cut down the oil. So I use flour on the surface, and I use flour to open it out. It can be done, it has been done, and I do it when I'm making it for home purposes. Now it's time to create a dough ball. It's a very easy technique, and you want to bear in mind that you want this to be a very small dough, because when you open it out, this very small dough will turn very big. So it's a very small dough, as if you were again making a dough for a pylori ball that small. Now we're going to open it out. I like to start opening from the first dough ball that I made. And I'm going to open them really, really thin, because this frying process is a very fast one. At this time, your oil should be up and heating. I like to make about 6 one time, so that when I'm ready to fry it, I can fry continually before stopping. So once the oil is very hot, you're going to place that inside it. I'm showing you this in real time. I have not edited this clip so that you can see the time it actually takes to fry one. You do not want to leave it too long. It will make it stiff. So I just place in my bara. I pick up my thong, I drag it across the pot, I flip it, and I take it out. It's as easy as that. So I've done another one so that you can see again in real time. Now let's talk about what you're going to do when you take it out of the oil. So to a lined container, I normally use Bounty. I place them in there so that the excess oil could run out before placing them in an airtight container. Placing them in an airtight container keeps the doubles soft for a long period of time, especially when you're selling doubles. That's why they keep it in an ice box. They normally put it in when it's still hot. You see how soft this bara is? It should be able to bend and turn and wrap without consequence. Now go ahead and make your chana, your sweet mango, and all your condiments. I would link the mango video below, and have yourselves a really good Trini doubles. Hope you enjoyed my video. God bless you. I love you. Bye.